Okay. I have a hiccup. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We're finally live again. Let me grab the TikTok stream as well. Here in just a moment. And there we go, live on TikTok as well. Lovely. Okay, all of this is looking good. Let's just hope that OBS doesn't crash. Didn't crash last stream, did it? Hoodies. I have no idea who this is. Also, they dropped. Unfortunate. This is rather odd. Usually I can hear myself through the microphone, but right now I can't. Is everything okay with the stream? Like usually I can hear myself a little bit. Like I can't seem to be listening to myself right now. Okay. Well, we did do some worksies today, which is always nice. I'm just praying the hiccup is gonna stop soon. Maybe if I talk loads, it'll just go away. That's what I'm hoping right now. Hello, Zilla, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. And hope your day's only getting better. Obviously, that would be nice. Let's sell some stuff. And buy another provisioner token. There we go. How's it going, Zilla? Also, Dissy, hi there, welcome to the TikTok stream. Guild Wars 2, yes indeed. Also, Kate, hi there. Guild Wars 2 with quite some hiccups today. Selim Baba, hi there. Good, just re-downloaded BL3, as I actually want to finish it for once. I was gifted that game by Jeps, and I have not had any time to actually start playing through that. But, I'll definitely have to do that. Got the Panda? No, I actually haven't. I forgot about that. Hold on. I would have probably realized checking it now. Yeah, like there's absolutely no discussion. I will get this after stream. I'll be buying some gems. Very good use. Oh, that's a nice game. Also playing it. Nice. Yeah, Desi. It's quite the fun game indeed. Don't mind the hiccups, please. I have no idea why my lung is like acting up right now. What is that called? It's not. What is it called? The thingy that is making the hiccup go. It's Zwerchfell in German, but what is it called in English? I feel like I should know this. Hold on. Like I think I've heard of that, haven't I? Manuel, hi there. Loads of likes there. Thank you very much. Peeps over on the TikTok. That's appreciate it. Are you going to play through Baldur's Gate 3 on the weekend then, Silly, or what's your plan on that? If so, you've definitely got quite the plan for it, don't you? Hello, Lovercom. How are you doing? Welcome back, sir. I'm very glad to be back. Actually, let me grab my glasses. I'll be right back. I know, but not Baldur's Gate. Wait, what? Oh, Borderlands. I don't know why I thought... No, Baldur's Gate, so BG3. Borderlands 3. I think I've support like the Borderlands. Desi, thank you very, very much for the follow. That's appreciated over there on the TikTok live stream. I think I have Borderlands 2, like the full complete somewhat edition. But I've never played it. I was playing a bit of the First Descendant and Helldivers over the weekend. Helldivers received quite the big update from what I've heard, which apparently was good. What more games do you play? I play League, I play Counter-Strike, I play Minecraft, I play Skyrim, like Oblivion stuff, I play RimWorld, I play some Valorant from time to time. I play loads of games. A little bit of everything, I'd say. Nice. How long have you been playing Guild Wars 2? For about 3 years now. Close to 3 years, I think. Has it been close to 3 years or full 3 years? Slash age 1037 days. So a little under 3 years is my day count in this game. What about you? Have you been playing the game for quite a while, or are you somewhat of a newbie in some way or another? Who knows? Emerus Al, hi there. Also, Lavacom, how are you doing? I just minimized. Ogum, thank you very much for the follow, mate. That's appreciated. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. The lurksies and worksies, I love it. I love it. The hiccup is killing me today. What is going on with that? Oh, that's long. I think I did start playing for like a month, but you're addicted. Watch out to not get burned out too quickly, DC. Because Guild Wars is a big game with loads of stuff happening very, very quickly. So you might want to take care and not get burned out there. If you overdo it, people tend to kind of get lost in the sauce. Lavacoms, I'm doing good always here. Very, very nice. That is good to hear in all seriousness. Hope you're having a good day so far as well. Yeah, I only will make one stream this week, which is kind of unfortunate, because I'll be traveling from tomorrow on. So no more stream this week probably. Maybe one on Sunday evening actually. Maybe I can do one on Sunday evening depending on when I go and get home. Miss Foxy, hi there. Welcome back. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I did hear that too. Yeah, exactly. Like this, it's quite the mess when it comes to playing and keeping on playing the game. Just take care, do what's fun. Don't get lost in the sauce. That's my main tip for you. Hello, Gratted. Ho-he to you, Gratted. How are you doing? Welcome. So yeah, I've just been talking about me, Russ Savia. Hi there, welcome to the stream. That I will not make an additional stream except maybe on Sunday because I'll be traveling over the weekend, starting on Thursday, and yeah, then I'll just see. Hello, wish you well on your endeavors. Thank you very much, Russ Savia. I wish you good luck on your day or your evening, or whatever is coming up. Snowcurst, hi there. Also SN, thank you very much for the like on the live. How are you doing, Gratted? I'm doing like a building meant to get groundwater well. Okay. Are you, oh right, are you studying plenty right now, or what do you do? Yeah, I play Minecraft, Fortnite, and Hogwarts Legacy, CS, and so much more games. Well, nice, okay. So you're also quite into a few games, aren't you? Also, hello there, Ryder. Thank you so much for all those likes, peeps. We're already on 720 likes over on the TikToks. Very, very nice. Pierre, there's a dot in there, and it's important. I'm doing like a building meant to get groundwater. Well, and it's important. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Salis and Eris, hi there. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Okay, so you're doing well, but that sounds better than expected. I thought you had some studies to do. Do you not? Somamax and Akuma Harukaze. Guild Wars 2. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Also, SN, thank you very much for the follow, that's appreciated. There's some stuff under my desk which I have to get out of the way. Hi! Hello there, hello. Yeah, but is a new season on Fortnite and is not so good, so that's why when I did Guild Wars 2. Okay, I get it, Desi. Branching out with games, but I'd say Guild Wars 2 is a very, very good choice when it comes to branching out in your gaming space. There's a clip of me on like old TikTok where I fight a world boss as a complete newbie. Me standing there trying to hit the world boss and not knowing what the hell was going on at all. And in that clip I laugh about myself because I feel like I've been playing games my entire life and then I play an MMORPG and I feel like I've absolutely zero clue what I'm doing and what's going on my screen. So that was a fun experience. Akuma, thank you very, very much for the follow on the live. Akuma Harukaze. Kaze was the wind, if I remember correctly, but I've no idea what Haru means. Brahamut, hi there, welcome. Also, Alex2PR, welcome. Exam last Friday and have one every month. Okay, so you're basically getting used to the pressure, are you, Gratted? How does this work? Boss, when are we starting? We are starting very soon. Got a little bit of explaining to do. Please listen up. I also stream this and explanations on Twitch. Name over there is P-Effect. There we go. Okay, so let's get started. All you need for this train is basic gliding and this here, this waypoint. And let's ping it like this. From here, I will take you through 3 maps of Heart of Thorns with portals and such. Secondly, I'll be reading chat in just a moment. Let me quickly do the explanations. I'll be right with you. Don't you worry. I'll place portals whenever you would require a mastery or a mount. Portals are placed on the O marker. This one. An O marks the entrance of the portal. Hello there, Burbilch. Hi there. An O marks the entrance of the portal, and X marks the exit. So please focus on those little markers. Never take portals on X. Always take portals on O. Quick demonstration. I'll try to join you in a bit. Need to level on Alt's HPs. Go for it. Easy peasy, Alex. Easy peasy. Okay, so we have a portal over here. And then we have an X marker, which would be the exit right over here, which you interact with F. Nice. Amazing job. Please note that portal cooldowns. Akuma, thank you very much for the follow over on the Twitch stream. That's appreciated, mate. Can you show your skin? It looks really nice. I'll show that to you in just a moment. I can show you. I can show that to you right now. Hold on. Thank you, Burbulge. I hope I'm not absolutely butchering your name. This is my skin. Please note that portal cooldown can be quite long. Please pay attention on said markers. This is a slow, beginner-friendly train, so simply chillax for today evening. If you get lost, please scream in chat. I'll try to get you back up to speed with the rest of the group. Ready, spaghetti? Thank you for the follows, everybody. I will also place markers along the way, so easy to keep up. Also not using any mount. Well, I wouldn't really say that. I'm using mounts, but I'm only using mounts to prepare portals. So let's just keep it at this. Let's go! Whoop whoop. Alrighty, so we'll be starting out gliding over here. Okay, Slim Pop Chicken, hi there. Luke, Archie the Bear Pop, and Joe. Hello, hello, hello. Chris, welcome to the stream. In French, Harukaze, Brise Printanière. Le Brise Printanière? I have no idea what that means, to be honest. What is Printanière? My courses are done in blocks, so not 6 months of multiple courses and then all the exams, but 1 month per course and the exam right after. I see. Okay. Have a nice run all. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we grab this, and we also want to grab this. This right here. Very, very important. This lethal vantage thingy box. You definitely want to grab that. That's some 3 points for you. Okay, so Ogum, Akuma Harukaze, Burbulge, and I am... What is that name? I am Joe Violgras. Thank you very, very much for the follows, everybody. That's appreciated in all seriousness. Juan Do, hi there. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Alrighty. Okay. Right, I'm playing Portal. Whoopsie daisy. You did butcher my name. Like a pro. How do I pronounce that? Anyone missed the HP? Let's go once again. Is Catchy Leaps in the squad? Yeah, they are. Very nice. Okay. Bradwen, hi there. Welcome. Also, Michael K, good day. Michael K, good day. That is kind of fancy. I would like Blink here on S4. That is usually the best option. Alrighty. Let's continue. We teleport to this waypoint over here, the one that I just pinged. And then we go over here. Also, for all the peeps watching over Twitch right now, we'll be doing breaks in between maps. So toilet break or grabbing something to drink or everything is included. Don't worry about that. We'll do breaks after each map, so don't worry about drinks / bathroom breaks. Just try and keep up. Do I know Cashy Lips? Who's Cashy Lips? Alexis. I'm not sure if I know an Alexis. Not sure, not sure. Also, VC, Bob, Eugene, Chai 900. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Also, thank you for 1,300 likes on the TikTok stream. Very, very nice. That's quite a bit already, I'd say. We don't necessarily need to fight mobs here. Dinner Reuter, hi there, welcome. I am, right, okay. Right, was Alex, weren't you... I remember you being Eastern Bloc, weren't you? Alexis? Very nice. Did we get everybody? Yes, we did. There's one person kind of lost. Like a teeny tiny bit lost. Okay, let's grab this airship cargo, I guess. Why not? Raffles Sai, hi there, and Split Second. Hello there. Garrett Fancher, Thomas Doer, hi there. Haven't catched that, you're saying. I was saying if you were somewhat Eastern in terms of heritage. Were you, like, I'm not completely sure, but weren't you, like, Kazakh or maybe Polish or something? Like something from over there, I'd guess. Not sure. Really. Portugal. Well, okay, completely different direction. I've no idea why my brain thought you were Eastern. Tryphon, hi there. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. That's appreciated. That is an appreciated follow. Right there. Speed okay so far. Somty, hi there. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Hope you're having a good day. And Pokes by Alex, welcome to the TikTok stream. Hey, hey. I have no idea. Kelly, welcome to the TikTok stream. Hope you're having a good day. And we go up here, everybody. Whoop. Is with what I would say, but I'm kind of stuck. Okay, there we go. Fury escaped. Oh, no. The Pokemon do be escaping. We are not catching all of them. Jonta, hi there. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. I don't know why, but I feel like my voice has dropped. It feels more well, darker or deeper right now, and I've no idea why. Am I getting sick? What is going on? We're back. Do not mind me, please. Very nice. Okay. Very important waypoint. Let's continue. Okay, that looks good. Nice. Everyone got through. Very nice. Jordan, hi there. Also, Bolsh, hi there. Welcome, welcome. I see you and Gratted hang out in VC a lot. What are you gaming? Are you gaming? What are you doing mostly when chilling in VC? If I may ask. Maybe it's something private. I have no idea. Who knows really? Maybe it's private, maybe it's not. Nicolasson, hi there. Welcome, welcome. What was F4 again? Resistance and alacrity, okay. That's nice, I guess. We're taking that, definitely. Once again. Good eve, hello there Tundle, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, that is kind of awkward, okay. And I don't want to press 5 twice, if I remember correctly. That was big bad. Not good. Okay, we go from here down over there in just a moment. Mosine, hi there, welcome. And someone else just joined, but that message or name just went past way too quickly. How's your luck been on the new Lunala and Solgaleo Pokemon packs? I must have opened 50 packs and the highest rarity card I've had is the basic full art ones. You have to be very, very unlucky, or I'm extremely lucky. On the day of the test, for example, I drew 2 basic shinies. You can check out my binder. It's on my profile. Okay, Happy Monkey is definitely smurfing. Happy Monkey is smurfing. No chance is he an actual newbie. Is that a champion within? No, it's not. Okay. I think we are heating up for it though. So we should okay, let me focus on healing for just a moment here. Ooh, I had no idea I had this this might be bad. Comments. This might be bad if we are not fast enough. We'll see about it. That one person, what are you doing with that Withervan egg? Okay, nice. Yeah, very nice. Good job. Solrock, hi there. Yeah, I guess I can pull up my binder, but like, I feel like I've had pretty great luck so far. When it comes to new cards. Cards. Me trying to say some basic stuff here. And absolutely fumbling my words. Hello, my friends! Tiaro! Ça va, mon ami? How are you? Good to see you. Yes, I'm finally back. Hope you're doing very, very well. Here. Okay. We'll jump down here. Land on the ledge. Don't drop too far. Tiaro, how are you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're in great health. Hope you're fine. P is sleeping with the card pulling game. Yeah, I might be blowing some or something. I have no idea. You do a haircut? We have the same. Ah, nice. Okay, yeah. I've went short hair again. It's just way better for summer. Very, very good for summer. Yeah, look at this, Zilla. Hold on. Let me change scene for just a moment here. What game is this? We're playing Guild Wars 2. Check out this, Zilla. I don't know if the camera will be actually able to grab this. But I've got plenty of shinies in a way here. That I drew just somewhat recently, which is super fucking cool. My luck has been pretty insane. I've also gotten the full art immersive Giratina already, which is also kinda crazy. JKN, I hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome to the stream. If you have any other questions concerning the game, please hit me with them. And I'll try my best to answer them. Also, 2 viewers over on YouTube, I'm seeing you. If you chat it up, I'll try and see your messages. Just know that YouTube chat is usually not as active, and so I might be missing some messages. But I'll definitely be apologizing if I do miss some messages. I always feel bad for YouTube chat. A teeny tiny bit. WK, hi there. You've had 4 basic shinies, 1 normal EX, 3 basic full arts. Not sure if that's lucky. I would not say so. But maybe I'm just very lucky. I have no idea, actually. The 4 basic shinies sounds kind of lucky. Because that is quite rare, isn't it? I'm doing well. I'm very glad to see you again. I hope the time we didn't see you, everything is doing well. Yes, indeed. Yep. I had to do studies for a test, Tiaro, and now I'm back. Test is gone, and now I'm good, and now I'm back. BK97, hello there. Shakuner, hi there. And something lady, I think, also just joined, but that I was only visible for a flash here. Another drop coming up. Please dodge the roots. Whee! Which game? We're playing Guild Wars 2. That is the game. Freelo and Sunny. Hi there, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Big drop. Very nice. Very, very cool. Darko Mladenovic, hi there. Welcome, welcome. I almost forgot about the scene. Why is nobody reminding me? Almost forgot about the scene, almost. Let's go indeed. Nicios, hi there. Or Nicios? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Right here. Okay, shinies I'm good on 8 normal and 1 EX, but everything else is horrible luck. I got a dupe of the Giratina Immersive. Me too! I've actually drawn 2 Giratina Immersives. And I felt like that is kind of unlucky. Talon and Luna, yeah, Guild Wars 2, you've been playing this since 12 years. This 12 years. Holy moly, yeah, okay. You are definitely a veteran then. Welcome to the stream, I hope you're having a good day. That's a cute husky in your profile picture. 4 immersive in total, including the dupe. Wait, you have... Like, that is all the immersives you have? That does sound very, very unlucky indeed. In 3,400 cards. I think I've under 3,200 cards, and I've got, like, almost every immersive. I think I've... Yeah, I've got the Arceus. I've got the Giratina. From the newer-ish sets, I guess, in that sense. Confusing. I orders power pieces, to make my new computer gaming. Ah, nice, okay. I'm very excited to play again Guild Wars 2. Nice. Are you ordering, like, are you building your PC by yourself? Is that what you're doing? You're buying the parts and then you'll build your PC? Very, very cool. I've just finished work, but tonight I'm commanding my guild in World vs. World. Nice. Yeah, I'm, when it comes to World vs. World, I am such a headless chicken. It's not even funny anymore. Julian, hi there, welcome. I could be absolutely clueless. I do like commanding open world, but World vs. World, I feel like I'm trolling most of the time. I am EU. That is what I am. It's a bad habit hitting all of these enemies, to be honest. It really is. Nice, okay. There we go. Yeah, I built my PC by myself. Very nice. Do you have any, like, specs for me? What are you planning on putting into your PC, Tiaro? Nice, same. You're very much welcome to guest. We are a training guild. That would actually be kind of cool at a certain point in time. I do have an NA account as well. Hold your hand and we'll hold your hand while you win. I mean die. Yeah. Well, at least you hold my hands while I die. That is already better than most of the pugs I've been with. they just run. Sandra, hi there, and Devon, hi there. To be honest, I'd be up for that. Not today evening, but like definitely at some evening. Is there any Discord I could join that that keeps me in touch? You can absolutely PM me that as well if you'd like to. Kaneki, hi there. Another important waypoint. Important waypoint. Let's continue. This is Guild Wars 2. Yes, je s'appelle Groot. Hello, Groot. This is Guild Wars 2. I'm you, and we were Far Shiver Peaks, but now alliances are a thing. True that. I've no idea how that still works, to be honest. I know that having your guild set correctly is important, but aside from that, I'm kind of lost. I don't really interact with World vs. World. I got the Warclaw with the old tracks, and and that was basically the main point of my suffering in World vs. World. Thank you very much for the follow. That's appreciated. Also, Sarai, hi there. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Welcome, welcome. Corridors Jack and Werfbar, hi there. It's so cute. Everybody's stacking so nicely. Like they are doing way better than most of the raid training groups I've had. When I stand on a marker, everyone immediately like stands exactly on that marker. Very, very nice. Amazing job. Okay, let's see. Okay, that is a Necro. So no point in being afraid of him dying for me. Although I was afraid. I am always afraid. How's HP's looking? We're looking very good. No, that person is not looking too fresh. Okay. A Zatu appeared. Stacking is a myth and doesn't exist out of statics. No. Tundra. It does very well exist, and it is very important. Nice. Nice. I think we'll be very, very quick with this HP train. I might need some veterans at the end of this this HP train. And optimally, you either bring Jackal or you bring Stability. That would be very, very helpful. So in about about 2 hours. In about 2 hours, we would need a few veterans if possible. Coming in, helping out really quickly. Like only 5 minutes, if at all. The main problem will be providing stability for Itzel Poison Law hero point. Because that's what we'll be using stability for. To sneaky beaky like get it. Ryzen 5 7600, so AM5 platform, very nice, good upgradability. That is good. It's not the best, but good for the moment. Very nice. Have you bought that already? Because as far as I'm concerned, the Ryzen 5 7600X is only like $10 more, but loads of gaming performance more, as far as I'm concerned. That might be something worth looking into. And the RX 7800 XT 16GB, very, very good, and 32GB on the AM5 platform. So we're talking about DDR5 RAM at 6000 megahertz, which is very solid. That's what I'm rocking as well. Very, very nice. Okay, looks like everybody got here. Yeah, very nice. Okay. We continue back here. Yeah, you're right. Nice, okay. Yeah, I I would say I know my stuff around PCs. Pretty well. So have you ordered the Ryzen 5 7600 already, or is there still opportunity to get the 7600X? Like, you might want to check if it's really more expensive for you, but usually it's like 10 euros in difference, but the performance is quite the big gap. Well, Stay here. Do you have that waypoint? Yeah, okay, Vel is right there. Let's go and grab Vel really quickly. I'll turtle them.
Wow, that's quality armor. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Okay. It's always nice being able to grab a few people who are maybe a little tiny lost. Okay, from heart we want to glide over to this place right here. Fee D, hi there. Yeah, I already ordered the 7600. Okay, that's totally fine. You'll be fine with that. We're talking about like minuscule percentages. You'll be absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Because the rest was out of stock, I didn't have a choice. That is totally fine. Still a very, very solid choice as an entry. Whoopsie daisy, not X right there. Whoopsie daisy. Grab Mastery. And then I'll... Portal. Because the rest was out of stock, I didn't have a choice. Don't worry about it. I'll wait in 3 months. Yeah, no, get the 7600 and you'll be on AIM 5 platform, so you'll have plenty of upgradability, which is awesome. Taylor and Darkholm moved to Twitch now, so do you have the Panda Beetle? Not yet. I'm absolutely planning on buying that after the stream today, because it is amazing. It is so good. The first reaction of mine was just disbelief. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was like, no way did they make that an actual mount. Like, I don't believe it. But they did. Tiaro, thank you very much for the heart me. That's appreciated. Emmanuel MT, I'm new. Should I get Griffin or save for Skyscale? Griffin is the one that costs gold mainly, which is, I think, 200 or 300 gold. The Skyscale is loads cheaper, but requires a little bit more planning than the old way. If you have Sodo, which is the second newest expansion, which is Secrets of Obscure. I know this is loads of words, don't worry about it. If you have Secrets of Obscure, there's an easy way to get the Skyscale with not too much money. So if you want to get the Griffin, focus on that. The flying experience is way better than Skyscale, but Skyscale it has more practicality, I guess, in that sense. My first word was skadoosh. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Kung Fu Panda, all the way. All the way. Absolutely. It's just Poe all over. Absolutely, yeah. I'm new. Should I get that one already read? I thought you needed Living Season 3 for it. Yeah, you can do it through Living World Season 3 or 4. I'm not completely sure which one. But you can also do it through Soto. There's 2 ways to get Skyscale, which is quite confusing. But don't worry about that. So the way number 1 is through Living World Season, and that is a way that requires loads of grinding. It's a lengthy process, but it doesn't cost as much gold. And there's a second process in Secrets of Obscure, which is Soto. And through that way, it is not as time consuming, plus you don't really need loads of gold for it either. That's the main ways to get Skyscale. And if we're talking about Griffin, you can get that through Path of Fire, which costs quite a bit of gold though. Skyscale was better to do everything in PvE. Yeah, basically. If you enjoy Griffin for flying, yeah, the perfect example right there is, as Silas says, Griffin is a jet, like an F-16 or something, and Skyscale is a helicopter, just hovering around. Both are super cool. Okay, one quick focus. I do see your message, Tundle. I'll be reading that in just a moment. We are dropping here. Stay close, or you might get lost. And so with the Skyscale was better. The Griffin is cool to flying. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you have Skyscale with Sodo already, then you'll have a good time. But you also get, like, you get to use Skyscale in Sodo already, which is also a very, very nice way to just make sure that that you basically get through it in a way. There we go. Okay. Vines poisonous. So don't go into vines. On the topic of PC parts, Pia, I looked a bit at the 5060 Ti 60 gigabytes. Initial plan was back then with the 80 or 90, but still looking at availability and price, I do think the 60 Ti is a good transitional card until the demand around the other two, the burning, has settled down a bit. PS Griffin is 250 gold. Thank you very much. Griffin is 250 gold. If we're talking about a good in-betweener, I probably would not go with Nvidia this generation. It really looks terrible, and I mean that with all my heart. If we would be talking about like a 4070 from last gen, I would say yeah, maybe a 40 Super. 40 Super is a good like changing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like this. A very, very good generational change in betweener, you might even say. But if we're talking about like 5060 Ti, I would not get that. I would get a 970 XT if I were you. Like in terms of like also fair AMD prices were a lot better if you look at performance. Yeah, dollar per performance, 100%. And if we are even if you're looking at like stuff like ray tracing and stuff, the 970 XT has caught up a lot when it comes to features. You have frame generation, but AMD, you have FSR4, which does a really good job. Like you'll be hard pressed to find the difference between FSR3, 4. Sorry, FSR3 is not so good, but FSR4 and then DLSS4, right? Like you'll be hard pressed. What am I doing? Have I? I haven't placed a portal down there. Stupid me. There we go. Oh no, Galax is AFK. Maybe. Well, okay. It's not HP anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, like they are trying to upsell you to the 5060 again, and then but also look at the 5070 kind of like situation. That's what I'm not enjoying about the Nvidia lineup currently, because they're like, hey, take this 5060 with 8 gigabytes for quite a bit of money for an 8 gigabyte card, and then they're like, well, it's not $100 anymore, but you can now still upgrade to 16 gigabytes for loads of money for still a 5060, but now it has 16 or 12 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes. So I would say absolutely not worth. Absolutely not. Tetra, hi there, welcome. And if we're talking about productivity apps and stuff, as I've said previously, my stream PC actually is running AMD based. So take that as you wish. Also, talking about like drivers as well, which is very, very interesting because AMD used to be bashed for bad drivers. Nvidia is actually doing more drivers this year so far than AMD, quite a bit more, and it's kind of hilarious to see that. Yeah, they overall butchered the 50 series launch, sadly. Well, it was kind of, you could almost say it was kind of planned. Because they are not interested in selling to gamers anymore in a way, which is fair. Like that is not where their money lies, and I would probably do it the same way. But the problem is that loads of people still think of Nvidia as the god of GPUs, and it really seems to be shifting right now. I swear to God, if AMD would have made a high-end graphics card, it would have been absolutely amazing. I didn't get the frog. Can we do it again? Yes. Go again. Go, go. I'm about to die. Okay, there we go. Yeah, productivity isn't a concern, never doing anything productive. Nice one, very nice. Yeah, no, like 100% get a 970 XT. 100%. Like that is no debate at all. If you're not insanely worried about electricity prices, but then 50, 60, 16 gigabytes is not that much better than a... Oh, I have a question. Yes, Tiaro? With the ASRock X870 Pro, which is quite the high ASRock, we can have two M2 storage. Yes, exactly, and NVMe storage, which are these small SSD-like sticks almost. And now to your question. Yes, they come in different modules, which is 2260 or 2280. There's even shorter ones, but usually the 2280 is the usual size. Of M2 storage. Would you recommend Guild Wars 2 to a WoW player? Absolutely, give it a try. It's a free-to-play game at its absolute base, and I'll keep on saying that because the base game is free-to-play. And see how the combat feels to you, see how the movement feels to you, and if you feel intrigued, then keep on playing the game. It will 100% reward you. Next map will be Auric Basin. Break for 5 minutes. Lovaslani, hi there. Do you have any other questions when it comes to Guild Wars? Also, Tiaro, thank you very much for the popular vote. That's an interesting thing to send me right there. Very interesting. A popular vote. That is something new. Wrong key. There we go.
Affirmative.
Someone is following me on the step. Like that is Calyx. Calyx is literally standing on me. This map, huge, yeah. I have 1k game time and I haven't Heart of Thorns points. Lol. Very nice. That means you've taken it at your own pace. Good job, really. WoW and Guild Wars 2 is not a good MMORPG. Well, what is a good MMORPG in your opinion, then? I'm very, very curious. Legendary Vinetooth Prime. Yeah, no, not interested at that. Hey mate, can I ask you a question? Absolutely. Let's change the time out of here, because that is not really what we're looking for here. There we go. Okay. As someone who is only playing MMOs for endgame content, I feel like I know what's going to be coming up here. In terms of the question, do I have to complete Heart of Thorns storyline if I just enjoy doing fractals? Absolutely not. You can really just focus on whatever you like most. Story is cool for story, but nothing else. Really. Maybe some mastery points, but that's all. Right? Am I saying... am I talking bullshit right now if I'm saying you don't need story to play late game content in Guild Wars at all? It is fair, but it's sad that there isn't a goodish high-end alternative. Absolutely, yeah, I agree. But the 5080 is terrible and the 5090 is overpriced, so it is what it is. I don't know if you see the question here. I mean, it's worth to have two SSDs M2 for that. So don't get the term SSD confused, it's an NVMe drive. But generally speaking, if you want to buy two M.2s, it is a good idea to get two. I have two myself. You can get one small for like 40 euros, for example, to put your operating system on it. That way you don't really ever fill up the storage of that and your PC won't get super slow. And then you can have a second drive, which has like 2 terabytes, for example, and on that you put all of your games, all of your video files, whatever you keep, pictures, video files, anything really. Or level 2, it's still knowledge. Hold on. Yeah, mostly referring to mastery points. It's not like I need gliding level 3, for example, for a certain rate. Well, ley line you will need in gliding. Lol. But aside from that, or level 2, it's still knowledge. No, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Partly yes, partly no. Don't need it. Yeah, you don't need it. You only need a few story or open world thingies from the DLCs for some builds like Weapon Master or Spear Mastery. True that, yeah. Like there's very, very small points where you do need your stuff. Do you remember what level it needs to be? Let me check. So they are talking about they need Heart of Thorns, gliding. Leyline gliding is last level. Leyline gliding is maxed and needed in Wing 3, I think. And Wing 1 as well. Wing 1, Leyline plus updraft, and Wing 3 Leyline. Without updraft, I think. Later wings as well in raids. So masteries important, story not really. Okay, there we go. You don't need leyline in Wing 1 really. Well, theoretically speaking, yes. Well, Wing 1 is updraft? Is that actually updraft? Oh, true! Hold on, it is only updraft. Yep, I'm sorry. Hello, Umut. Broski, how are you doing? You don't need the leyline in Wing 1 really. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I'm confused. Yeah, that I write more in the top. Thank you. Nice, okay, yeah. I want to buy two M.2, one for the system and the other one for the games. Perfect, yep. That's the perfect solution, Tiara, if you have like extra 20 bucks to throw at a secondary M2. James Williams and Mans Axelsson, hi there. Ready spaghetti peeps? To continue our journey. Umut, how has life been treating you, mate? James Williams, thank you very much for the rose. That's appreciated. I fell. The happy monkey, bro. Be loving it. What are you playing? Oleg, I'm playing Guild Wars 2. That's what we're playing today. Oh, that is a thick... Oh, that's also a panda. Right, that is the... That is the war... What was it? A Warclaw. Panda. Very, very cool. No problem. Well, it's appreciated, mate. Oh my. What the fuck? Thank you very much, Umut. What the hell? How are you doing, mate?
Just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you, mate. Nice. And you actually hit quite a few people that that have just been in stream as well. Lavacoms, Zilla, Alex. Very, very nice. I like this game. However, the fighting animations look too dull for my preferences. You might be used to like Black Desert or something, aren't you? What's the flashiest class? Flashiest class. Flashiest class is probably Eat Bacon. Flashiest class is probably Elementalist, no? Guild Wars 2, seriously? Bitek? Yes, very seriously. Hello there, Seb, welcome. Alex saying thank you very much. I am very nice. How are you? Very, very good. Very, very good to hear. Yeah, I've done a test to be accepted to uni for med school. Just this weekend. I'll have results quite late, so we'll have to see how that goes. And then I'll finally start studying medicine, but it's another year which will probably see me moving places. So I have basically 4 months of extreme stress ahead of me. I'm not super stoked on that. But after that, I'll finally have some peace for like 6 years. Mescal, damn, my brother, yeah. Yeah, we'll see about that. Elio Mesmer, I think Mesmer is kind of flowy, but not flashy. So I'd probably say it's Mega Chat, hi there. I came back, see you later, easy peasy, Tara, see you later. What server we playing on the EU server? James. But yeah. Loads of fun. When we meet up, to be honest, like I'm looking at either a weekend or a week this year where I might be free to actually do a little bit of traveling. So if you're in your hometown, then I could come over in a way. Because maybe we take a look at Brussels anyways, so maybe we just go and do like 2 days of visiting or something. If you'd be up for that. Maybe we can get that rolling. I've no idea. We could see, check. I've no idea. It is something that we should get going. There we go. Let's get him up. Have a spare room ready for you. Been living with my girlfriend for almost a year now. Me too. Been living with my girlfriend for a year now. Very nice, Umut. A little bit over a year. No more ads. Party parrot, rare parrot. Indeed. Indeed, Lava. Amazing times, isn't it? Karen Glick, 5, hi there. And Moona Baker. Hello, hello, hello. Like when the problem is I'm not very flexible when it comes to the time that I would be able to visit. I'm like super limited. Because the issue is that I'll have a lot of work ahead of me on in July and August. And then in September I will probably be moving. So I don't know if I'll be traveling during that time. So if it would be end of June I could maybe do, which is somewhat sudden. Or early September probably. Send me on Instagram if you plan to visit Brussels. Okay, okay. I'll be talking that over with my girlfriend, and we might actually be able to do something here. Sounds good. Okay, nice. Got it? Did someone still do it right there? No, not as I can see it. Yeah, they don't have the thingy, the poison. Girlfriend power, yes indeed. Girlfriend power. Girlfriend power. Sounds like secret tunnel. Which is kind of sus. I'll show you around, easy peasy. I have been to Brussels already, funnily enough, but my girlfriend hasn't. So it would be basically a little bit of travels for her to see some stuff. Open hype thingy. Oh my god, that emote is amazing. Hold on, what? Where did that go? I wanted to share the emote. Oh, right here. Oh, Antwerp. Also true, yeah. I think I've been to Antwerp as well. Have I? But like that was 12 or 13 years ago. So a long time ago. Watch out, don't dox yourself, Umut. Don't dox yourself. Also, Diaro, thank you very much for the tiny mic. Very cute. Zombie, hi there, welcome to the stream. Why does mumble rap go quite hard with drum and bass? I do like it. I do like what I hear. I feel like that could be quite slow of a song. I'm not sure if I like that. Like that sounds like it could be playing in an H&M or something. Grab waypoint. Important. Maybe it does have vibes. Let's be patient. Papadopoulos, hi there. I'm not sure. Ooh, this could be nice though. I do like the vibes of that. What game is this? We're playing Guild Wars 2. An MMORPG. That's what we're playing today. That's what we're playing. Okay. So, portal on arrow. I should probably re-explain that at a later point in time. But we'll do that in a moment. Yeah, people did not realize. Yeah, look at that newbie red down there. Quick re-explanation. I will place markers on the ground. O marker is entrance of portals. X marker is exit. Please take care and never take exits. People always ask what is this game, but never ask how is this game. Well, because you know the answer, the game is amazing. Nice, I started playing Terraria 4 days ago and got 29 hours already. Terraria is an amazing game. You'll definitely be consumed by that. Gigantos, okay. Let's see if people actually manage to group or pick it again. Gigantos is turtling, and there's someone on the other side being kind of lost, and Skasse is also there. But that looks like Skyscare moving. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's Raptor actually. Are you good, Skasse? We get that Vista. I can port. Maybe. Well, we do another port right here. People, I know that I did already read. Hi there, Pauli. Welcome back. I'm going to play the game now. Haven't played like 5 months. Very nice. Did I get you into playing the game again? Is that what's happened? Lord Flaxel, thank you so much for the 34 months. That is freaking crazy. Happy Hump Day. Thank you. So how long until we can call you Dr. Pierre? Like at least 6 years. Nice to start it. Oh no, that one I already read. Pauli, yes, they're very nice. No way, it was too still a thing. Yes, indeed, Carapol. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. That's appreciated. Okay, do we have everybody on the team now? Skasse is still. Skies, you good? Need a turtle. I don't want to double portal again here. Ooh, does he get that? Oh, nice. Nice. I saw that. Great jump. I have no clue what happened there. I pressed the wrong button. I wasn't dashing. I have no idea what I did there. Very nice. Okay. Hero point right there. Remember that portal cooldowns are quite long, so please pay attention when standing on O mark. we continue over here. Okay, Griffin flying! Yeah, favorite time of the day. Woo! Amazing. Dude, this looks so good. Hot damn. Okay, we continue over here, everybody. Let's help some little newbies who are dying to the Arrowhead champion. Oh god. Oh no, they are really dying. Oh my. Oh! It's coming from me now. Are there more expansions from Path of Fire? Oh my goodness, Kara, you're in for a ride. There's Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, which are the ones you know. There's End of Dragons, there is Secrets of Obscure, and there's Gentile of Wilds. And in between there has been Icebrood Saga. So if you look at my masteries over here, you have Central Turia, you have Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, Icebrood Saga, End of Dragons, Secrets of Obscure, and Gentile Wilds by now. Quite a bit happened, mate. Quite a bit happened. Shrunks! Shrunks is dying. Oh, Shrunks is only level 30. This guy is just really built different. Shrunks, the man, the myth, the legend. What event are you playing? The main of the second Heart of Thorns map? No, actually not. I'm playing a Hero Point Train. So I'm basically a an online tour guide leading people through. So how long until we can that one I already read. Yeah, no, basically I'm a virtual tour guide is what I'd like to call myself. I lead people to from hero point to hero point so that people can unlock their elite specialization on their characters, which is very, very cool beans. Nuggin 2, hi there. Wisdom, hi there. Any other questions, peeps? Any returning veterans that are absolutely confused about what I'm talking right now, or any people who look to play into or get into the game or something? Everybody fine here? Any questions in chat? Felipe, hi there. Felipe, K-boy next door, hi there. Welcome. That looks like Valeria. That's Anza. Damn. That's pretty cool. Franz Malkavian, hi there. Grab waypoint. Love watching new people be fascinated. Agreed, mi amore. The other day, that was super hilarious. The other day we played Hitstar, which is a game where you scan a QR code with your phone. You listen to a song and you have to guess on a time scale, a time scale, where that song was when that song was released. Barry Van Vinci, hi there, welcome. And so there was one song which was quite old, and it goes like, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. And for whatever reason, I know that song. I have no idea from what. I have zero clue. But for whatever reason, that song really stuck to me. And that came up, and my girlfriend looked at me stunned. She was absolutely confused that I knew that song, because usually I'm very, very bad with older songs. But that song I immediately had down to the rhythm. Game name was 2 FM. And wipe. Only 1 down. Nice. Nice clamps. This is not AQ console. What is AQ? What's AQ? I'm lost. No, my hero shrunk. Shrunk. Oh, that was not as good. Good job. Nice. Okay, we continue over here. That song is a meme song? Is it? That's probably how I know then. The question is, how do I know the meme song? Anyone need a turtle? It looks like everybody got through. Shrunks, do you have the teleport? Or need turtle? Mr. Yuri. Hello there, joined from your post. Thank you very, very much. Okay, there we go. Shrunks. Very nice. Okay, perfect. There we go. This is not my swamp yet. Not my swamp. Shrunk's swamp. My domain grows. Amazing. I'm having a good idea, a good time right now. Davelin, hi there. Some good word jokes always are amazing. That said, no jeps so far today, which is kind of crazy. No word jokes from Yepsu. Yeps. We go over here. Ooh, let's see. No one is dying. Very nice. That is pretty well done. I'm still in combat apparently. There we go. Megalutin, thank you very, very much for the follow, mate. That's appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Develin, hi there, man. I wish I could play Guild Wars 2, but the story is so all over the place. I can't get my head around it. It's a lot to take in. Yeah, I can feel that. Absolutely. I've really taken my time when it comes to story, and so it was okay. But I definitely have taken breaks on story. Moro ALS, hi there. Welcome to the stream. Let's check if we got everybody. Yeah, but it looks like we got everybody. Very, very nice. Not always a given. Oh, and they've just done it. Nice, okay. So, let's get it up again. Hit the small golem first. Also, Shrunk is down. Where is Shrunk down? Ah, I always, I still forget to, yeah, I'm just lost. I always think that I'm playing normal Chronomancer, wanting to do my usual rotation, which is pressing every button. But I shouldn't press S3. That is big stupid. That is something I should not press. Yeah, not having damage in these bosses is amazing. Ole Henning, hi there. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. After this, please tell me if someone has missed the HP. Because usually there's always like one person. Shrunk it up. Prio res shrunk, guys. It's all ogre now. It's Jova. Oh my god, very nice job. Anyone missing the HP? That is the question at hand. Anyone missing shrunk? Let's continue. Where shrunk? I love that. The where shrunk idea is very, very nice. Where shrunk? Oh god, why is that not allowed? Hey, listen. Hi there, Judy. Welcome. You have a nice stash. Thank you very much, Pew Pew. What a random message. That's appreciated, mate. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Hello, Judy. How's it going? Also, Lucid Surfer. Hi there. Very, very nice. Big stash. You ever play Wuthering Waves? Wow, that is such odd that you write that right now. I've just downloaded that game the other day. I haven't played it yet, but I had planned on playing it on stream. Gonna make noodles. Ooh. Noodles. Well, I wish you good appetite then. Bon appetit. ZXZZX, thank you very much for the like on the live. That's appreciated. Thanks, nice. You're gonna enjoy it. Play stream. Love getting to follow. Thank you very much, Lucid. My idea was actually, because I'm off early on work tomorrow, but I have to take a train in the evenings. I might be able to do a stream of that or during the day. So maybe I'll be doing that. Who knows? Really, realistically, no one knows. Even I don't know. But I do have that game just downloaded, and I'm thinking, like, is it somewhat like Genshin Impact, Lucid, or is that completely wrong? Am I angering you by asking it like that? Also, hello there, Lily. IPOM escape, no one caught it. That's kind of sad. No one cares about the IPOM. Should put a squat marker on him. Shrunk out, don't worry. This is always where shrunk, but never how shrunk. It's always ogre. Shrunksident, what are your plans for 2026? Shrunk for president, I love it. It's kind of like Genshin Impact, so it's a mixture, but more faster in gameplay and fast in combat. That does sound very, very good, because that is one of the things that I've felt like Genshin was slightly lacking, which was pace in combat. I feel like that could have definitely been better. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Well, let's see. Maybe I can just heal, and the team will be fine. It looks like it. Nice. Map. Balthazar HP open. There we go. You're making it in time as a new patch releases soon with new characters, but enjoy it. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen loads of content about like best characters and stuff, but I'll just go in and I'll hope that I'll have a blast. Is there any like hyper mobility kind of heroes in the game? Like loads of mobility or something like that? That's usually something that I at least like in games. But it's not necessary for me to have it. Okay, nice. Let's continue. Did we get everybody? Shrunks. Shrunks on the wrong side. Okay, there we go. Shrunks stressing me out, man. Flipper, hi there. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm only joking. Shrunk is not stressing me. Shrunk is my zen moment during a stressful raid. Shrunk is my honey to my warm milk. Shrunk is down! What else can we come up with? What is Shrunk to us? Shrunk is... Whoopsie daisy. Shrunk is my honey to my warm milk. What else? What else do we have? Shrunk is my... Shrunk is my... Shrunk is my... Come Shrunks. Ah man, there must be more of those, no? What is inseparable? Shrunk is my mouse. Shrunk is my mouse to my keyboard. There's even more. Shrunk is my charging cable to my phone. Shrunk is life. Live, love, shrunk. Once a fridge said... Oh, this is great. Live, love, shrunk. Calls XX, hi there, and Azorian TV, welcome. Ow. Come on, let me move, please. That's a beautiful poem for a fridge. I think so. Rest easy. I'll solo. Let me solo Urban and Shrunk. Oh no, Shrunk is down. Yeah, Shrunk is hella down. Oh no. Also, Bean, hi there. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Bean, welcome to the TikTok stream. Kinda crazy bars now. Jihin Abadi, hi there. Badu defying all game mechs, yeah. Just shrunk some. Shrunk some off. Shrunks. The man, the myth, the legend. Lucian, hi there, welcome back. Oh no, maybe not welcome back. I've no idea if you've actually been here before. I feel like you've been here before, but I don't know really. Hamur Mahmed. Hamur? How the hell do I pronounce that? Also, Bean, hi there. Thank you very much for the like on the stream. And Aki, thank you very much for the follow on the live. That's appreciated. Almost ran out of air. Out of breath right there. Yeah, Shrunk is love, Shrunk is life. Liv and Ava, hi there, welcome to the stream, everybody. Rasmus Anderson, hi there, welcome. Christian Fajo, hi there. Usually I'm just pronouncing names however I would think they are pronounced, and sometimes I'm spot on and sometimes I'm horribly wrong. I'd say I'm more wrong than I'm correct. Vista? Well, I guess Vista is no, we're not chasing Vista, sorry. Portal here though. Get shrunk. I remember this game, really fun. Yes, indeed, Lise Marie. Indeed. Absolutely amazingly fun game. I'm very, very glad that I started playing quite late. Because that way I feel like I get to live through all the very polished gameplay by now. Quite polished. There are some interesting moments to it, but most of the time it is very, very nicely done. Shieldbreaker, you good? Maybe a little too late. Oh, they are, yeah, they are very, very good. Mastery 538. Falcon AJC, hi there. Once more, please. I also need it. Once more, please. Need Vista. You need it? We can glide there. Or portal. But which one, actually? Like, is he talking about... Yeah, this one. I also need it. Thank you very much for the likes on the live. And Jerodrath, hi there. Welcome to the TikTok stream, mate. I guess we can grab the Vista. It doesn't really matter. Jim, hi there. Yes, need it. Alright. We can grab... It's on the way out. Carmusa 112, hi there. And Imalenu. That's crazy. That's a crazy name right there. Wow. There we go. That's a Vista grabbed. And there we go. Julian Siegler, hi there. Welcome, welcome. King Julian. Also, Wolski, hi there. Daniel Medding, hi there. Welcome, welcome. Also, Blizz, welcome. Loads of people. This is so fun. Yes, indeed. Good people, community. Yes, indeed. Shrunk. Big shrunks. Okay, everybody's up here. Very nice. We go over there now. That's a nice saw right there. I like that. Cookie, hi there. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Okay, let's be destroying some enemies, will you? Ooh, people are dying. Not healed again. Might, alacrity, might, fury, distortion, stability. So F4 is probably pretty good all resistance. Very nice, so far so good. Nice, okay. Nice. Anyone missed it? Okay, we go back here. Karamusa, hi there. Thank you very much for the likes on the live. That's appreciated, mate. Abdullah, hi there. Welcome, welcome. Shrunks is down. Are they fighting again? If you want to fight it again, please type. Now you peeps are dying. Is worth start Guild Wars 2 now? Yes, indeed. Absolutely, Gore Drinker. I started playing the game not too long ago.